city raised me, and it's the city I'm ready to fight for.
Councilmember Janice Lewis-George is officially throwing her hat in the ring, joining at least 8 other people who have announced they're running for mayor, though so far only 7 are listed with the Office of Campaign Finance. And tonight, sources close to Councilmember Kenyon McDuffie tell me he also plans to run, though he hasn't made an official announcement yet. One thing's for sure, whoever becomes mayor will have their work cut out for them.
The challenge, of course, for the district is that the district has a weak hand.
Steve Farnsworth is a political science professor at the University of Mary Washington. He says it's a question of how the next mayor will thread the needle when it comes to home rule. D.C. has the right to self-govern, but Congress reviews all legislation before it can become law and has control over D.C.'s budget.
There's very little authority under the law for the district to challenge the national government about anything. And so there is a real painful reality that this mayor and the next mayor will have to deal with.
Amid the ongoing federal surge of law enforcement and the slew of bills Congress is considering to change D.C. laws, Chairman Phil Mendelson says home rule should be a top priority for the next mayor, as it is for D.C. government as a whole.
We navigate our way through the choppy waters that the White House and the Republicans in Congress have been dishing out to the district. And so that is a top priority, is protecting, maintaining home rule.
And while we may hear more about home rule on the campaign trail, Professor Farnsworth doesn't think any greater autonomy would happen without a Democrat in the White House and a Democratic majority in Congress.
When you have put together the candidates to be the next mayor of the district, the first question that they're all going to have to answer is, how do you deal with the White House? And then once you get beyond that, then there are all the other challenges, of course, that the district is facing, whether it's affordability or homelessness.
And so far, the candidates for mayor are planning to run as Democrats or independents. As it relates to Councilmember Kenyon McDuffie, sources close to him tell me they aren't yet sure how he plans to run. He is an independent right now, so if he chooses to run in the Democratic Party, that would mean he'd need to resign from his seat on the council in order to change parties. Live from the Wilson Building, Rebecca Turco, 7 News.